Um, no, it wasn't difficult, playing basketball. I mean, this is what I do for a living. But the situation coming into a new team, um, being a point guard on a new team, learning all the personnel and the terminology, that was kind of tough. But it's part of it. I don't like to make excuses for it, but it was a tough situation. But I think the coaching staff, the team, and I handled it, in a professional manner.
What is it required to fill that backup point guard role behind Russell
Uh, well, any backup point guard, their job is to be solid. Um, Whatever for this team, it wasn't really required to do too much, because Russ, he plays a lot of minutes. He's very productive in all aspects of the game. He handles the ball, scores the ball, assists the ball, rebounds the ball. So, just have to be solid and be organized. I think that's for this year, for this team, I think that's what it took from the little time that I was here.
I asked that from the standpoint of Russell does so much, as you said. Do you have to have a different mindset when you're coming in as a backup to Russ as opposed to someone that would be a different type of point guard?
Well, to me, my approach is always the same. No one can be Russ. I mean, to think that someone's going to come in and do what he does is not to think realistically. So no one's him. So I try to bring my particular gifts to the team, and that's all I can do. Talk to the coach. The coach has a game plan. He has personnel packages, and you go out there and you try to execute that. And that's all I try to do. That's what has worked for me. You can't go out there and try to do what he does. One, it's impossible. Two, it won't fit. So you have to play to who you are and your skill set.
You've seen a lot of playoff basketball. What do you think the Thunder was missing during this playoff run that they could have done better?
I mean, it's always hindsight is 2020. You can always say, we needed this, we needed that. But I think we competed well. We competed at a high level. We had each other's back, and I think that's what's more important. At the end of the day, only one team is going to hold up the trophy. So, everybody's going to say what they could have done and what they should have done. But I think what's more important is how we competed together, and we always had each other's back. And I think that says a lot about our guys.
Norris, you've played for a few different teams now the last couple of years. When you're free agent this summer, what are your priorities? What you're looking for in any team's organization?
Well, right now I'm going to go enjoy my family. I've been in China. I've been all over the world, so I'm going to go home, and I'm going to enjoy my family. I really haven't thought much about it. I let when the time comes, my agent, me and him will talk. But right now, I'm going to go home. I'm going to enjoy my mother, my sister, my father, my grandmothers, my cousins. I'm going to go home, and I'm going to enjoy them, and then I'll worry about that, when the time comes.
Are there aspects of being a pro player that people don't realize, like that you were in China and then you play here for a few months? Could you talk about maybe the aspects of people, they just watch you on TV and they think you're in Oklahoma City and doing whatever, but I'm sure there are some difficulties about that.
No, well, just like any other job, it's never what it seems from the outside. We have things that we go through as players, that people don't see, but when it comes to doing your job, that's what I focus on, being professional, coming to do my job. And now that the season's over, things that I'm normally not able to do, that's what I'll do. The personal side of the game, during the season, we have obligations. This is what we signed up for, and that's what the people may not see, those obligations that are not just on the court, that we have as players. But, now that the season's over, look back, reflect, see some things that I can work on personally, that our team can work on, but also handle the personal things in life that you don't necessarily get to handle all the time during the season. So that's what I'm looking forward to right now.